get to come, Matthew?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
This is Aggie.
Stay up to date.
Yeah, she's working with me a bit here. I got your note. Now, I can confirm to you that that fellow is up to no good, because he's moved from Battlement up to the plateau. I watched him move yesterday and followed him, and then watched his place for a couple hours. Before that, though, I went off some of the bit of the information you gave me, though. I watched his place for a good hour. But he went into his home with brown clothes and came out with white clothes and then a black mask on a white horse, and he ran around. I waited for 4 hours at his home and eventually came back in the same clothing with everything but the mask. So.
What kind of mask
and
do you
then,
have? Black bandana?
Black. Didn't watch him the day after, but I went up the morning next and caught him mid-move. So he moved up to the plateau and I watched him build up for a good 2 hours. When he was done building, he did the same thing. He had white clothes and white hat, black bandana, rode out on a different horse this time. I went up to him, said I needed to ask him a question. He said the same and pulled a gun. I told him no, got out of the way. Small gunfight happened. None of us got shot. You see about searching this place if he's still fucking there.
Mind if I tag along?
You can come along for sure. We're gonna head up there and see what's happening. He's early morning riser.
Alright,
So
let's do it.
right, let's get right. Damn it, he's gone.
You moved again.
Moved again.
What did his new place look like? Did it look a lot like the old place?
No, it was bigger, boxier. Still same settler. A settler place with 3 buildings in it.
And there was no other person moving in and out? Just him?
Nope, just him. He's alone. Okay, well. I'm gonna start riding, I suppose.
Me too. You find anything, you leave me a letter, please, alright?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm going to start heading down towards the dry lands.
I'll head east from here.
Right. Best of luck.
Have you talked to JJ in the past hour or two? So, do you remember the area where Miss Bell lived? It's sort of the same as where Miss Bell lived here. What's that? Rose Valley?
Yes, yes.
Rose Valley?
Yes,
Remember
Rose
where
Valley.
Bell was living?
Yes.
There's the interesting house that's there now.
Is it made from settler material?
Scribbled on the... Yes. It's scribbled on the mailbox that's there are 2 initials, NM.
Ooh, that's excellent information, my friend.
I know you guys are watching the person with them initials, so just in case.
Is it 3 different buildings all tightly together somewhere?
Yes.
Okay, I have no time to lose. I have to get somewhere immediately. Thank you for that information.
All right, stop by
Bye,
again
you
anytime.
guys.
Take it.
The initials are N and M on the house. The house is designed as the previous 2 houses were designed. 3 separate structures closely brought together in settler material. And there is 1 individual cell with the same furniture that he has always built in, with a singular chair in it. Very creepy. A barn big enough to house wrangling breeding, and that house is just, I would say, 300 to 400 meters from Purity Lake on the north side in the Ruby Valley. Now, the warrant, I would suggest, I mean, you're the one who's going to write it, but I would suggest that it states that I, Lieutenant Steve, have the right to break and enter, to confiscate whatever evidence I deem to be suspicious, and to deliver that evidence to you, and to report all evidence that is found. And anything that I do in order to break in and enter and retrieve that evidence is done under your approval. and then you would sign that with your name. And of course, you would also write that I have the right to defend my life if I feel like it is in danger. For example, if someone were to draw a weapon on me while I'm in the house and leaving the house. Does that seem all reasonable to you? I can probably get this all done tonight if this is written out.
Yeah, that sounds about it.
Here's to catching that criminal scum.
Cheers. Howdy. Is the deputy still around?
He went over to Clearwater. Someone was just robbed. And they got the guy over there. Kind of cornered, they said, or something.
Alright, well, I'm going to rush over there, and then if the deputy comes back before I do, let him know that I will return shortly.
Oh, we had a moral conversation about morality, about whether it's better to kill someone through a sacrifice for a god, or whether it's better to kill someone just because it's fun.
Seriously, these are the things you said we were going to talk about.
Yeah, we had a chat about it. It was a good chat.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hello, friend.
Just remind me your full name.
Fly Wilson.
So can I hear you say this story there?
I was spacing kind of in and out of the conversation. It was getting boring. We even met this guy a couple days ago who said that he was going to put a $20,000 bounty on her so that he could make
this
some
is
money from her. I don't
this
even
is
know.
the same thing that happened in the previous county. She specifically wanted a bounty written for her, which I did complete, and I brought her in for that. It was as if she was searching for notoriety.
Okay.
Really?
Alright, I'm good now. What?
You want to make a big old bounty for yourself, huh?
No.
Oh really? That's not wasn't what was part of the conversation there.
Well, last time I got a bounty, no one made me a bounty poster, and I was really sad. So, I don't know if I want to go through the effort again.
I made a good $100 off of that bounty. I never got around to putting a poster up though.
Yeah, no, did you see I had left like a spot there for it?
You only marry ways then.
Thank you.
And I'll hold you to your word.
Yeah, we're good.
Expect to see Jack.
Alright, well, I'll come back and visit when people are nicer.
Matthew, I do have an order of business to discuss with you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do too.
So I don't know if you've been made aware, but we found what appears to be the third rendition of Nathan's house. And not only that, but the judge of Helheim just wrote me up a warrant to break in and to confiscate any evidence. And we were just about to do that when we heard about this standoff down here in Clearwater. So if you'd like to come along and provide overwatch,
Wonderful.
we're going to do that right now. It's up in the Ruby Valley.
All right, let's do it.
God spoke and he spoke so sweet. I thought of the shuffle of angels' feet, and he put a hand upon my head. Great God Almighty, I tell you what he said. Go tell the long-tongued liar, tell that midnight rider, tell the gamblers, the ramblers, the backbiter, tell them that God's gonna cut them down.
We can haul him into Helheim right now.
Keep him there overnight.
That way he'll have no choice but to show us what's in these containers without running away or hiding the evidence. Alright, well, time to get to dragging. Should I do it or should he do it? I'll do it.
Alright.